Good day, lords and ladies, and welcome to the Pit Descent with me, Cornish-knight, and my co-host, Dufrax. Say hello, Dufrax.
Hey all.
For those of you who are interested, this game is basically... Hold on, I'm just going to turn down the audio on my side a little bit, just so that I can hear myself think. Basically, this game is a reskinning of the developer's parent game, Sword of the Stars for Pit, which is a roguelike, a very well-known roguelike, and they have come out with a first-person shooter version of it. So me and the Fuax have been keeping an eye on this, and we thought we would give it a go. So, classes.
So before we begin, I think we should probably note something, by the way.
Yeah.
Basically, Cornish has already had some experience with the roguelike, and I have not, so...
Okay.
You'll be basically seeing, like, you know, an experienced veteran and a complete noob.
Serious veteran is a bit of an understatement. I played, like, 10 hours of the parent game.
That's enough.
Yeah. Basically, we can't go same classes. As always, the engineering class is considered to be very OP, especially in the late game, because basically there is a hunger mechanic in this game, there is equipment repair mechanic in this game. To change your classes to Fuax, you press the symbol that's above your name. So let's see, we have a medic, we have a scout, we have...
Alternatively, you just hit the class button too.
Okay, yeah.
That gives you a nice little breakdown of what these guys are all about, so...
Is there a breakdown?
Yep, you got the engineer who's Temba McBell. He's a ground force engineer assigned to help build colonial infrastructure on Arbor 4. He is very good with technology and excels at crafting computers and electronics. He has high brains and good at finesse, but low might, which will limit how much equipment and loot he can carry. So, you make basically a description, you see their breakdown of their stats, and all of different like stats for what they basically do and how they basically operate.
Yeah, I should also make mention of that might goes into your hunger as well. So, the more might you have, the more hunger like bar you have.
So if I go for medic, for example, I won't have very much hunger bar, but if I go for like the marine, I'll have lots.
Yeah, the marine will have a lot. He will also be better at general melee, but a lot of the useful skills will not be applicable to him. Let's see what the scout has. The scout has a fairly good stats overall. Pistol's not bad, knife is not bad, electronics, traps is nice, lockpicking is quite good. Your suite of intelligence-based skills, such as foraging, deciphering, computing and stuff, isn't too bad. How does the medic look on that? My money for you is the two classes which seem to be preferable right now for the two of us are probably Scout and Engineer. Scout has a lot of anti-trap ability and lockpick combined with a decent amount of intelligence stats. And Engineer has a lot of the useful abilities for bypassing a lot of the like broken machinery, which is where you get a lot of your loot in this game.
Alright.
So...
I'll go Scout, you go Engineer.
Yeah. I will also suggest that we play it on... how do I get out of the class section?
Just select a class?
Yeah. I was trying to... I can't get back to the character screen, that's all. Oh, select. My apologies, yeah. Okay, sorry. Haven't played multiplayer before, guys, so it's a bit unusual to me. I do suggest we play it on easy, rather than normal, if I'm being honest.
That would probably be good for first go anyways. You can basically see the stats here on my screen for, you know, how it basically changes, so... I select easy here, and basically this causes so we take, I guess, the damage stealth factor of increased 1.3, so we do more damage, and we take less damage at the same time. We also get a little bit more health per level, we get some experience factor, hunger rate factor, and other stuff like that, so this makes it overall more easy.
Yeah,
probably a good thing for us.
Sword of the Stars, the parent game that this was based on, like, it's an infamous roguelike. It's considered to be, I'm pretty sure it's considered to be like one of the hardest roguelikes ever made. Partly because you had to contain all of the information, like blueprints and everything, inside your head. So it's considered to be like one of the core hardcore roguelikes. If you guys want to play a hardcore roguelike, play Sword of the Stars. But yeah, so if you set it to easy.
Yep. Let's
And
start for now.
And press start, yeah. Well, I can't control anything, so it's all on your end.
And it looks like we're loading in.
Yeah. Let me just get in. Yeah, some advice. Also, what we'll probably want to do as soon as we get in is to fiddle with our inventories. You want to basically put weapons that you're going to use straight away on the lower mouse buttons. Because I found it a lot of the time I was literally sort of pulling out weapons for situations I didn't want to use and using them. Right. I'm also going to take off my armor.
Right.
Unequip, because as everyone will tell you who's played Sword of the Stars, early level game, you don't really need to be using your valuable equipment. So I would suggest going for a pistol if you have a pistol. Right, and we want to start moving. As people can see, we have a health bar, we have a hunger bar, and we have a stamina bar. Stab stuff with knives early on, unless it looks like it's poisonous. You can kill creatures for experience and the items you can get from crafting. So let's go. Little blast, little fighter. Okay.
First kill.
How's the ping on your end?
Looks like it's going pretty fine.
Okay, good. No
What do
lag.
you see ping?
I do not know, but I can just follow it by the lags. I can just track it normally. My frame rate is quite good as well. Okay, there's a rat. Let's just make sure it's not poisonous. Early level, most things won't be able to deal with us in melee without too much issue. But if it's got glowing pus sacks... There we go, resources. Organic material. Organic material is the stuff that you use for crafting food. So if you see stuff that looks like little chicken legs floating in the air, pick it up and we can use it for crafting. There's also a crafting thing in your inventory. If you open it, you can see hand crafting, which is inefficient, but it does get the job done. Yes, trees. You can also harvest stuff from these trees by pressing E. Come on. There we go. If you have a foraging skill, look at the tree and press E. If you have a foraging skill, it shows you the percentage.
Yep, so I struck the tree and we got some fruit.
Yep. Ice gem, which is food. I can also drop it for you. We should probably have looked around the starting area a bit more, but as I say, we're on a timer here. Because unlike in the old game, which was turn-based, it's basically a clock that ticks down on your hunger bar. So let's just keep moving. You can sprint with left shift. Let's see. Nastier one this time.
That's because I hit you, I think.
Yeah. There's organic material.
I do believe I watch out for team-based damage, so that's a thing.
Okay, yeah. You can grab some food as well. Hunger will be something that everyone starts with hunger. Let's see, can I collect stuff in this tree or has it already been harvested?
I harvested already.
Okay, it's popped. Right, we need to get to the elevator.
At least I assume I'm better at foraging you, is it?
Yeah, if you look at your character sheet, if you go press I, or you can press C to open up your stats. Foraging, my foraging's at 35. Yours is about 50-something.
Yeah, 51.
So you're better at foraging, and I'm better at fixing materials. Let's get in. F is for your flashlight, by the way.
Yep.
There is no limit on your flashlight battery life, which is always useful because it can get pretty dark down here, and there isn't a darkness or brightness setting in this game if I remember correctly.
We can check that in a moment.
Right. We are... Let's if I check the map. You can press M to make your map swell up, by the way, and also change its size. I'm just going to ping... If anybody looking at the bottom of my screen, I have a motion detector which I can ping. Right, most of the bad guys are to our left. So, open it up. Okay. Ammunition crates. Let's see what we have. Yeah, I've got an 85% chance to fix it. I haven't got any equipment that does anything, so let's pry this open.
Perfect.
Pistol rounds. Excellent.
Who's better at searching like lockers and stuff, you or me?
I believe I have better at mechanical stuff. I'm much better at engaging with it than you are. Rifle ammunition, pistol rounds. Do you want to grab the pistol rounds from that? There you go.
Yep.
And I'll grab that. Do you have a rifle, or are you carrying a shotgun?
I got a boomstick.
Yeah, so do I. I'll grab the rifle ammo, and there's some more pistol ammo. Do you want the rest of it?
Yeah, I'll take the pistols for now.
Yeah. Okay, so my motion's turned off. No traps on the doors. You can normally tell because they have like a haze over the door.
Yeah. Before we go on, I'll note that basically like there's different skills for like, pistols, rifles, assault weapons, heavy weapons, knife, traps. There's basically a lot of like interesting skills for everything you basically do in this game.
Yeah. Let us try and save our gear and push on because our hunger is going down.
So what's safer to do, by the way, melee or range combat, as you think?
Early game, if it's early game, it's very much like the original Parent game, which is that you want to stay to melee because the enemies don't do a ton of damage. That's a poisoned rat. You can hold down the sight with right mouse button, and you can crouch to make your aim better. There we go. Oh, spider. Yeah, anything that looks like it's green, or there's some enemies that okay, that's pretty bad. That thing that's running about down that corridor. I'm gonna pull out my boomstick because I know what that thing is from the game, and it's pretty nasty. And we've got slime, which isn't terrible, but I just don't want to deal with it. It's the thing that's running around like an ape. It's known as a Scar youngling or something like that. Where did it go? There it is. Right. I'm also better at like crafting stuff, but we've taken care of most of them. I'm going to just pop my detection system. Right. It seems that most of the stuff that's on the outside of the rooms is dealt with, so we can press into here. There's no trap. You can normally tell a good tactic, by the way, if you do Furex, is on the early levels. Try tripping the traps because they're a lot less effective on the early levels.
And you learn what they're all about.
And then so let's open the storm we're facing. Kill the bat with your knife. I'll shoot the snake. There we go. You want to be careful of anything that has poison. So stuff like scorpions. You can search the body because you're better at foraging. I can prise open lockers.
Didn't find anything.
No, neither did I. Just cover my back because I can't actually defend myself when I'm prying open stuff. Ooh, sharpening kit, very nice. Sharpening kits are used for repairing melee equipment. Nuts. 85% chance.
To close the doors, by the way, so if I want to close the doors.
I had an 85% chance and the door broke. Damn it. So we can't get into this weapon locker.
Oh well.
This is a roguelike after all. So, yeah. How's your hunger looking?
Barely gone down, to be honest.
My hunger is not looking fantastic. I'm about 2/3 of the way down.
Really? I'm even down like a fifth.
Yeah, I'm a third of the way down. There's no trap here. By the way, if you ever want to pick a lock to Fuax, this little white box on the side is where you interact with it.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh, there's a robot. Now I will note, by the way, that as we kill stuff, I guess there's a first kill bonus, so whoever kills first gets the experience.
Whoever kills it gets the experience. Yeah, I've just leveled up.
Now is there something I search or you? The rock pile.
That's foraging, I believe. You can tell what it is when you click on it. Right, finesse. I'm going to get 1 point in brains and...
found an item.
Ooh, grab that meat. I'm going to increase... Because you've got foraging taken care of, I'm going to basically just dump points into my mechanics and anything to do with engineering, because I'm the class that's going to have to be dealing with it all. And I will put a point into knife early on, so my knife is doing more damage. 87% chance. I do love the animation that you actually... Again, it jammed 87%.
By the way, do you want these weapon parts?
Yeah, I'll pick them up because I'm the person that does all the crafting stuff. You can also check the condition of your gear by hovering over it. So my durability of my combat knife is 13 out of 15 at the moment. Right, so...
Mine's at 29 and 30, so I got plenty.
Yeah. Let's check the world map. We're doing okay. We haven't found the exit yet. This game is really dark, by the way. Just turn off your torch for a second, Diffrax. Just how dark it is without your torch on. It is obscenely dark.
Is there night vision in this game?
You can get goggles and stuff.
By the way, what should I level my stuff up in? Foraging or?
You probably want to do it a mix. Basically, you want to boost the skills that your class is good in. So, like, foraging is very good for you. Traps, lock picking are very good for your class, I believe, as well. If you hover over the numbers, it gives you a breakdown of where you're getting it from. So, for example, I've got a 77 in engineering. 62 of that is coming from my skill, and plus 15 from basically coming from basically.
So I got like 71 decipher, so I guess I'll boost that one up.
Yeah, yeah. So you're good for basically checking out bits and pieces, right?
So I boosted up decipher and foraging a little bit.
Yeah.
And I guess I'll boost up traps.
Yeah, traps, lock picking are very good for you.
Now, what's a good weapon skill you think for a scout?
Early on, knife, pistol is very good. Both of us want to probably be aiming, eventually wanting to, like, heavy weapons is pointless because the armor is relatively rare, but the ammo is relatively rare, and the weapons now weigh a lot. So you probably want to start off with something like pistol or knife, and then move into either assault rifle or just rifle.
Okay, I went with both pistol and knife for now.
Okay, that's very good. Yeah. Right, my food is going down, so we probably want to start picking up the pace. Fortunately, sprinting doesn't actually... A good tactic I should have mentioned is that sprinting doesn't actually eat through stamina. Sprint doesn't eat through your hunger bar, so you can sprint as much as you want, but it doesn't eat through your hunger bar, which is a good way of picking up the pace. Right, this door is trapped. As you can see here, this thing is highlighted. If you press E, you can interact with it.
So 85% chance of disarming, but you probably want to trigger it first?
Yeah, let's trigger it to see what it does. It's locked, so I'm going to pick it. I'm not going to pick it, I'm going to open it. And it's trapped. You can see the blue haze. Let's just...
Are these poisonous?
I can't remember. I think they might be.
They're also dead.
But we're not wearing armor, so I'm going to go through first and trigger the trap, okay?
Sure. What do I do?
Full health.
Full heal.
Some of the traps in this game,
nice.
Some of the traps in this game are full, are beneficial. Let's see what's with this crate. Another 87% chance. Come on, game, don't fudge me now. Again, it jammed. Really?
You can break these open?
Yeah, you can, but there's no guarantee the stuff inside won't be damaged in the process. No, the stuff inside got destroyed. You can break them open at a pinch.
By the way, should I try disabling traps as I go along here? Is there any reason for it?
That's just telling you what the trap does.
Should I try and disable it, though?
Oh, yeah, you can. It'll give you extra experience points. Go for it.
And disabled. 46 experience.
Yep. Oh, we share experience.
Yes, you do.
I get 14, so I just leveled up again. Right, so more brains, and I think I'm going to boost my brains and just keep the computing, keep the mechanics.
How's your hunger, by the
way? I'm down to a quarter.
I'm about like 1/3 down at this point, so.
Yeah, I'm going to put another into knife. Let's see, engineering as well. Let's see, we'll probably should try and head for the exit now. It's a good point. I'm not sprinting probably near as enough as I should be, really, to be honest. I'm still not used to the game. Let's see if this actually is going to work. Because, yeah, it's a working elevator. Sometimes you have to find a hole. Sometimes you have to find a vent shaft. Activate floor. Sometimes the elevator is damaged and you have to repair it. Or go and find a key card for it. Right. We'll probably want to pop a field ration. The moment I'll need to pop a field ration the moment I get down here. We want to try and save. Let's see if I can actually craft something. Let's see if I can make a sandwich. No, I haven't got enough organic material for that.
You need 1 life and like 6 meat.
You need 1 exotic material and 6 meat. Yeah. So I'm just gonna pop.
How much have you got?
I'm just gonna pop. I've got 5.
Now, how do you drop stuff?
Do you have any?
Let's see if I can drop this. Can you get that?
Where is it? Yeah, I can. Hold on. So let's craft. It's better to craft stuff in a station, but ooh, it's only 60% chance. No, I'm gonna eat a ration bar. I'll eat 2 ration bars because I don't want to waste them as resources. I'm gonna hit the scanner to see what we're facing. Right, we've got 1 enemy directly outside and 3 of them. Can you see the pings on my hub?
I can see them.
On your hub? Yeah. So they're gonna be rating right outside. Let's go. Oh yeah. It was just a little rat, so it's not poisoned me.
This one's poisoned, so I think.
That's a. You okay?
Yep, I'm fine.
So I get worried about poison. Is quite. There's another one coming up the corridor. I'll shoot the. You get. I'll get the spider. You get the rat. Sorry about that.
Fuel?
Yeah. Remember, R is reload as well. Behind us. Okay. Acid slime ate at your knife. Okay, so those things. Those things basically total gear. Good to know. My knife is down to 8%. It's okay. Right. I don't want to pop another charge on my. I don't want to pop another charge on my.
Or durability for stuff. When it basically goes to 0, it's gone.
Yeah. So you normally good tactic is let it get down to like 1 and then leave it. Gun turret, get back. Okay. Took a bit of damage. It's okay.
What does this trap do?
Nothing too bad. Something's coming down the corridor.
There's another bot? Nope.
No, it's a spider.
There's a bot though.
There's a spider in. Yeah, there's a spider in the mist. Watch out for it. They're toxic.
Level up.
Congratulations.
Another bot here.
Right, just keep an eye. There's a spider. The enemies are smart in this game, which is that if they get hurt, they will flee. They won't just stand to the death. So you'll have enemies that will run off and try and seek aid or get allies. Also, noise will attract them. Right, let's open this door.
There's another bot here.
I know some. Yeah, it's a healing bot. Be careful, bots can be relatively nasty.
By the way, we got more guys.
So I'm gonna go.
Another one here.
Where? More scrap parts. I wish we could find a bench.
Another one.
I'm gonna go through the door and see. Oh, it's a gun drone. Also, there are like critical health points as well. There's pistol ammo here if you need it.
I'll take that.
Do you want it? Yeah. Right, let's go. I'm gonna go through the door and trigger it. The trap. Your health will also regen over time because we're playing. Oh, the spider's back, by the way. There we go. It's run off because I hit it. Just keep an eye on it. I'm just gonna go for the trap.
And this is a speed up.
Speed up. Ah, sorry, there was something in the room with me.
Yep, that sounds about right.
Pistol got damaged a bit. Okay, let's see. Ammunition crate. 99% chance. Let's hope it works. Okay. Assault rifle and pistol ammo. How am I looking for pistol? I could use a little bit. And I'll take the assault because I've got more carrying capacity. Light weapon locker. Yep. Now, let's see. This is a lockpick check, is it? No, it's mechanic. Please work. Yes. Yes, here we go. So we've got assault rifle, Fletcher rounds, and more pistol rounds. I think your gun skill is better than mine, so if you want the assault rifle, you can take it.
My assault weapon is 24. What about you?
16 and 37, depending if it's assault rifle. No, it's assault rifle. Yeah, I got 16 on it. So take it. I would save it though. Don't use it right now because it's a waste of a good weapon. Right. If you want to try and deactivate the trap.
Sure.
Yeah.
If I have a chance, and.
Okay, let's try to repair my equipment. There we go. Got XP for repairing. If you need stuff repaired, tell me. Drop it. I'll pick it up and repair it for you. Because I'm better at doing that kind of thing. But we sort of... As I said, folks, if we make mistakes... I'm rusty at this game and the Fuax has never played it for a long time. So... And they fiddled with the hunger mechanics, so it's a much more... I see.
So I'm down to half my hunger bar at this point. How about you?
Half. Right, this door's locked. Do you want to try and pick it? I got 77. I got 79% chance to pick the lock. What? Okay, I'm gonna pick the. I'm just gonna pick it just to unlock it. I have lock picks, but I don't want to use them, and it failed.
All right.
Come on. Come on. There we go.
The trap is what?
There's a trap in it, you say? Deactivated. We must have... No, it's still there, I think. Let me just try. No, it's failed.
Trap failed, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Sometimes it does. Here's the access hatch to the next floor. So we can go down now if you want, or we can just continue exploring.
Let's keep exploring for now.
Yeah, early level you want to explore as much as possible to... Oh, spider. Oh, scorpion. Shoot it. Shoot it.
Killed it.
Yes, sorry. I'm very worried about poison stuff in this game because in Sword of the Stars it was very, very brutal. Poison and bleed effects, which you needed medicine to cure. Right, I'm just gonna sprint down here and to clear out this section really quickly. You keep an eye back, because I can hear something moving about. Yep. Gun turret. Where's my boomstick?
Got it.
Is it dead?
Yep, first kill.
Raw explosive and scrap metal, which are useful. Right. Let's see. This is not trapped, and it's unlocked. Loads of enemies. Where are they? Oh, they're on the roof.
Let's shoot them then. Shooting a bat. Are you shoot a bat?
There we go. Yeah. Exotic materials. Alien structure. Ammo crate. 99% chance. Let's hope this works.
Yay, you did it.
Pistol ammo and armor pin. You take the armor penetrating ammo.
Okay.
I'll take the normal stuff because you're better at it than I am. So it's better for someone who's better at shooting to have it. The power came back on. Right, okay. We've got one more room to clear on this floor. I think, judging from the layout. Unless it's a dead end. Nope, there's still one more room. You can also tell by the symbol on the door what the rooms do. Like for this example, this is a med room by the symbol.
Try to unlock it?
There's something... Yeah, there's something behind that. I'm just going to pull out my pistol right now.
Lockpick failed.
I'll try. I got 73% chance. Oh, watch out! That's really bad.
I'm stunned.
Reload. I'll get the dock. I'll get the dock bot. Those things are very nasty. They're basically psychotic, like medical droids, and they slice you up and do all kinds of horrible stuff.
Med bay.
Here we go. We've got Resurrection Bay and Damaged Med Bay. I can repair these.
I guess this is for the multiplayer thing.
Use an electronic. Yeah, I'm going to use one of my electronic tools to basically fix this. They've got 10 charges on it, but it's fully repaired. You can use it too if you're injured.
I'm not, but it's good to know.
Okay, let's see. And this is if you die on the level, I can bring you back to life.
Ah, nice.
My hunger isn't fantastic.
They figure out how to make it so you play co-op without people dying.
Yeah. Right.
What's over here? Is it an elevator?
It's the elevator. It may be blocked, judging from the... Yeah, it's blocked. So we have to go back to the door we found, which is through here. Unless, nope. My direction as always sucks in these games. Hunger isn't doing great. How's your hunger looking?
I'm down to about 2/5.
Yeah, I'm down to about... Yeah, not
there's
great
stuff over
either.
here apparently.
There's an enemy. More organic material. I could make a sandwich, but I only have a 60. What actually is the crafting skill based off of? Biotech skill. What's your biotech
56.
skill like? You're probably better at making sandwiches than I am. I'll just drop you some.
Okay.
We'll do this really quick. Drop.
Alright.
There you go.
So you're handcrafting. I don't know, by the way, I have like oops, I just made one. Well, I just made a sausage for you.
Yep. You can stack them into stacks of 10. They're one of the better food sources to have in the game. You keep hold of it. I'll eat this this lovely sandwich. Yep. Saltwidges are very powerful. They fill up your full bar nearly all the way.
So no, by the way, I have a 66% chance of doing that, by the way.
Yep. I had only a 60% chance. So I'm going to boost my computing, my engineering, and my, let's see, lockpicking's useful, but you're better at it than I am. I'm going to put it into knives for now. Right. I can't remember we're on floor 2. Yeah, there it is. It's below the map. We're on floor 2 at the moment, and the exit is here. I don't know how saves work, by the way, so this is going to be probably quite a long session. I hope you're ready for it. Right, we're on the 3rd floor now, so things are going to start to get a bit nastier.